going feels like we do. And everyone sneezes on like I look like you do.
Hello and welcome to another lame time. You know who I am. Let's get started. And if you haven't probably guessed, yes, it's another one about recolors, because I found one that's god awful. Let's listen to this abomination rant.
Okay, this is something which I really need to get off my chest.
You should go to a doctor if you need that.
This is a rant about the anti-sonic recolors on YouTube.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
What the hell?
What the hell? Yeah.
We can recolor Sonic X pictures all we like.
Technically no, because that's art thievery, because you're stealing someone's work and tracing over and making something of your own. That's art thievery, or art theft, if you will. So yeah, you can't really do that. That's with anything. Hell, I've seen loads for any type of genre. It's still art thievery.
Hey,
Dude, learn to speak.
You guys keep on calling them gay.
Well, they are, because they're uncreative, and you just made them up by not even really drawing them. Now, if you drew it down yourself, that's slightly creative, because you drew it, but you're just tracing off an image. So, that's not creative, that's just art thievery, so no. I doubt your rant's gonna actually claim to what you're talking about. Yeah, you had to do... I know someone that never stops doing that god-awful laugh.
Please explain how they're gay.
Well, I just said it because they're art theory, unimaginative. May I go on?
Do we call our recolors fabulous?
Yes, you do. You lot gloat about your recolors being epic, when they're not, because you can't actually draw. I know that was harsh, but you get the idea.
Something? No.
Yeah, you do. So yeah, failing at this rant. Yeah. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Please speak. I'm waiting.
Seen some video.
Dude, learn to speak, damn it.
Saying how much Sonic X repitch colors, and there's some comments from people saying like, ooh, Sega could take them down. Sega has a YouTube channel.
Which sucks, because Sega are a cheap company, and they still keep that god-awful blue hedgehog alive for these years. Although they should kill him because he's not that great anymore. Hell, he was never great, especially after that god-awful cartoon.
I think they would have noticed by now that they receive a lot of friend invites from people
Will die?
who have channel icons which are recolored frames from Sonic X. And have they complained about it yet? No.
Maybe because they couldn't care less and they're a cheap company, or they just don't care less about you beautiful people, as they would put it. That's just corporate talk, because company talk always talk like that. No offense.
I mean,
Come on, tell us.
why are you complaining to us about the Sonic X recolors? I mean,
I've told you the reason. I'm not gonna say it again.
did we do something to you?
Yes, you bored us with these god-awful things. So yes, you did cite to us.
No.
Stop saying no. This is how you say no. That's hilarious.
And clearly some people hate Sonic X pictures because they think they're a pathetic attempt to make
Yes, you kind of owned yourself right there. Oh, moron.
Sonic fan characters. It's called simplicity. You see it all the time on YouTube.
No, that's just called laziness and retardedness. That's what you had to say.
That's the good thing about YouTube. You can completely half-ass things.
So you're saying you can completely not put any effort in videos and just, as you say that? Dude, that's a lame excuse.
And you can get away with it.
No, because you can never get away with this now. You get copyright infringement and muted by that god-awful company that shall not be named. And you get the general idea. So no, you can't, as you go, half thingy, can ya? You can't, because you never get away with it. Breathe into the mic. Go. Yeah, real. I want to hear you breathe. Really. I just want to hear you talk, damn it. Is that so hard to ask?
Anyway, if this has failed to convince any anti-recolours on YouTube,
Oh, right. So, what you gonna say to, like, convince us that we're idiots?
that you should just leave us alone.
Hang on, I forgot to insert the joke. Leave Ricardos alone! Seriously, how can you not resist doing that joke? Leave them alone. That's like bad with Nomi Boy or Moni Boy.
Then I have 2 words for you.
Okay, 2 words. Bring it.
Fuck you.
I apologize for the swearing, but is that really the best thing you could come back to everyone to try and defend yourself? Dude! Swearing at the last resort is just pathetic. It means you have got nothing. You fail at this. You haven't defended nothing. You've been bitching and moaning about people whining, yet we're entitled, and you art thievery, so you're not exactly guilty yourself. No, unguilty. Whatever. You get the idea. But you know what I mean? Saying that at the end? Yeah, that was really top notch. Not! That was a lame excuse.
Don't go saying, hey, ooh, you're we complained to you about Sonic X recalls, so you complained to us about us complaining.
That was a bad impression of your victim, shall we say.
Well, at least I'm being rational.
You're being rational? Give me a break! Stop breathing into the mic, damn it!
Anyway, as for my subscribers, see you guys in the next video.
See you in the next life, you should say, where you should be right now. Wow, that was cold. Wow! Another lame thing to add to the category. That was terrible. Absolute terrible. Ugh.